Hello, this is Mesos Aurum, and welcome to SFML tutorials. Today, we'll be going a little bit off the tracks of the Space Rocks class and making a colors class. Let's scroll up here, make a new header file. We will call it just colors. Here we will sharp include SFML / graphics. We'll make our class and colors, and we will inherit from SF color, and we'll do our usual private and public. We'll make our constructor, we'll say colors, and our deconstructor colors. These actually don't need to be open. We'll go down here. The only function today that we will be making is converting HSV to RGB so that SFML can handle it. We will say SF color HSV to RGB. Inside of here, we will take in float H for hue, float S for saturation, and float V for value. We will say float H prime, and that will be equal to our hue value divided by 60.0f. Knowing that our hue is between 0 and 360, this will break it down between 0 and 6. Now we need to make this into an index. We will say unsigned int h index, and that will equal unsigned int, copy that, h prime, and mod 6. We also need to know that our saturation is between 0 and 1, as well as our value is between 0 and 1. Going back down here, we say float chroma, and that is equal to our saturation multiplied by our value. We will need to know our minimum color here, so we will say float min equals v minus chroma. We need an intermediate value. We will call x. Float x equals our chroma value multiplied by 1.0f minus our absolute function. And in there we'll go f mod. Inside here we will say h prime, and that will be modded by 2.0f, and we will subtract 1.0f from that. Scrolling down to give us room. Down here we will make a table. We will say float out RGB, and it'll be a double array from 6 by 3, and it will equal, in here our table will go chroma x 0.0f, x chroma and 0.0f, 0.0f chroma x, 0.0f x chroma, x 0.0f chroma, and lastly chroma 0.0f and x. Closing the table off, we will get our RGB values as floats first. We will say float RF equals our out RGB at h index by 0 and plus min. Now we're going to copy this, paste it twice, and say G and B and 1 and 2. We're going to multiply all three values by 255, put them down here, put them back, say multiply equals 255.0f. Next we're going to turn them into u int 8, so we will say standard u int 8t ri equals standard. I'm just going to copy this, put it there, and inside it will say rf. We're going to copy this, paste it twice, say GB, copy that, and paste it there. Finally, we will return our RGB value. We will say return SF color, and it will say RI, GI, EI. Sorry that was such a short video, but we need to do that for the next class in our Space Rocks program. And thank you for joining me today. If you did, then please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a great day.